Hey guys, it's your girl Venicia. I'm here at the store and I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. It's been, oh wow, crazy, right? I miss you guys. All right, well, if you haven't heard from me, then, I'm researching or I'm busy with my work or other projects that I'm doing. So, hey, great. So, hope today is great for you and, let's get into it. Well, today I want to talk about the endocrine system. I want to talk about what it is, what are the functions of it, and stuff like that. Okay, so the endocrine system is consists of the endocrine gland and hormones produced by these glands, which works together to serve as one of the body's main control system. Another thing that helps the endocrine systems are hormones, right? Now, what are hormones? Hormones are chemicals that carry messages through the blood, but to do this, hormones travel from the endocrine gland, which they are produced to target cells where they will perform functions. So basically, the endocrine gland is, responsible for your hormones, and you already know what hormones are, guys. From your reproductive system, all of these things, from your thyroid, all of these things, guys. So hormones are, our bodies are filled with hormones. So lack of it, too much of it, can be a problem. So just know that the endocrine system is consists of, one of the functions are hormones, right? So other functions, okay, for example, of these kind of functions, you have the thyroid gland. The thyroid gland produces and secretes thyroid hormones, right? So we're talking about hormones. T4 or T3, which controls the body's metabolic rate. Yeah, I get tongue-tied sometimes, right? So that's one of the functions of hormones. It helps to balance your thyroid level, and stuff like that, guys. So hormones is very important in the body. Another function of the endocrine gland is the pancreas. The pancreas, which secretes digestive enzymes as a part of the digestive system. It also performs an endocrine function by releasing the insulin and glucagon responsible for balancing blood sugar. So we already know what blood sugar is. Blood sugar is basically, what balances out our body. But if you have too much blood sugar, then that causes diabetes, right? So, with this hormone, which your endocrine gland does, it actually balances out your hormones that produces, hormones through your thyroids, through your pancreas, stuff like that. So remember, keeping your sugar levels and stuff low and all these things, guys, really helps with your endocrine system. Okay, another function is the reproductive organs. Are also a part of the endocrine system, right? And I was talking about that earlier before. So in females, the ovaries manage the functioning, the growth and development of the female reproductive system, including breast hormones such as estrogen and progesterones, right? So this is another function of the endocrine system. So you have the hormones, then you have the thyroid, then you have the pancreas. Now you have the reproductive system in females. Now males also have an endocrine system, which also produces hormones and stuff like that, but theirs is totally, it's different because of the body function. So in males, the testes produce testosterone, which is responsible for the functioning, growth, and development of male reproductive system, right? So, as I said before, the endocrine system consists of hormones, the thyroid, pancreas, female and male reproductive systems, right? So that's what the endocrine system controls, those functions of the body and stuff like that. So you have to keep your body healthy, and everything has to be working at the normal rate, guys, for you to stay healthy and for these things to produce the way you want them to produce in your bodies. Other glands that are part of the endocrine systems are the hypothalamus in the brain and the pituitary gland just below it. So another thing too, right? The hypothalamus and the pituitary. They control many glands through the hormone that they secrete, right? So if your body is off, then the hormonal feedback can signal to these glands to produce more or less hormones to help your body function on a balance. So think about it. So if you're within your endocrine system, you have all of these functions. So you have your hormones, your thyroid, your pancreas, your female and male reproductive, you have the hypothalamus, you have the pituitary, right? So all of these glands, so these glands are all function through hormones and hormone secretion and stuff like that. So if you're not balancing out your body, guys, by eating a proper diet, whole food, healthy diet, proper rest, exercise, stuff like that, taking herbs to balance out your body, stuff like that, guys, then you can be off. Your body can become off. Sometimes people say, oh, I feel like I'm off. Well, maybe you are. So go to the doctor, get yourself checked out, make sure that your body is working at the maximum rate that it's supposed to. Now, then you have endocrine disorders, right? The disorders that can come from your endocrine system not working properly. These are hormone imbalance, hypothyroidism and hypothyroidism, and diabetes, right? Remember I said because the pancreas is a part of the endocrine system, and the pancreas, one of the functions are to help to balance the blood sugar, and it helps to produce insulin. So if if you have diabetes, then you have poor circulation and stuff like that, and diabetes is due because of high sugar levels, and high sugar levels is caused of high blood pressure because of how you eat, guys, poor eating habits, poor diet, you know what I'm saying, unhealthy lifestyle, stuff like that. So just know that, right? Now, and then remember the thyroid. So remember, these are the disorders you could get: hyperthyroidism and hypothyroidism. So remember, one of the functions of the endocrine system is the thyroid, guys. So think about it, right? Okay, so that's why you have to make sure that you maintain a healthy balance in your body, guys. Right now, most disorders occur when too much or too little hormone is produced by an endocrine gland. And an endocrine gland can be your hormones, your thyroid, your pancreas, your reproductive organs, your hypothalamus, or your pituitary. Those are your endocrine glands. So if whether it's producing more or less could cause a problem, guys. Now this is called estrogen dominance, right? You call this when you have too much hormones in your body and your body is off. It's called estrogen dominance, guys. Now, what is estrogen dominance? Estrogen dominance is where an excess of any hormone related to the endocrine system becomes imbalanced, right? So that's when you have too much or too little, whether in your pancreas, your thyroid, your pancreas, your thyroid, your reproductive system, your hypothalamus, or your pituitary. So once these things are off, you can now get estrogen dominance, right? Now, particular when the body has too much estrogen and not enough progesterone to counteract it, right? Now, what causes it? Unhealthy lifestyle, smoking, drinking, right? Poor diet, unrelenting stress, which puts a strain on your adrenal gland and your thyroid gland, right? So excessive stress causes this, right? Digestion issues, where the estrogen detoxification process in your liver is not working properly, lack of ovulation during menstrual cycles, use of synthetic estrogen, birth controls, hormone replacement therapies, stuff like that. industrial compounds that you can find in like detergents and lotions and stuff like that. These things can cause estrogen dominance. Now, the effects in women of estrogen dominance includes an increase in PMS syndromes, uterine fibroids, endometriosis, as well as symptoms including allergies, decreased libido, fatigue, fibrocystic breasts, headaches, infertility, irritability, and weight gains around the abdomen and upper thighs, sleeplessness, anxiety, and hair loss. These are things that can happen due to estrogen dominance, right? Now, the effects in men, because I tell you, men also have estrogen. In men, they produce estrogen also. So a healthy balance of estrogen and testosterone is important for sexual growth and development in men. When these functions become imbalanced, your sexual development and functions are affected. So then now, you can get the symptoms in men are infertility. When estrogen levels are too high, sperm levels may fall and lead to infertility problems. Estrogen may also stimulate breast tissue. So in men, you could have large, get bigger breasts, guys. So erectile dysfunction, stuff like that. So if you are seeing any of these symptoms, right? If you're seeing any of these symptoms, guys, and women, my ladies also, if you're seeing any of these symptoms, guys, please go to the doctor and get yourself checked out before you wind up losing your uterus, right? Because of these problems, right? Because of estrogen dominance, too much estrogen in your body, right? Because your body is off. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. So, go to the doctor, guys. Go to the doctor, get yourself checked out. Change your diet, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Change your diet. Start eating a whole food diet, guys. Organic whole food diet. Drink water, at least a gallon of water a day, guys, to help to flush out your system. Get enough rest, guys. There are herbs out there that you can take to help balance your body also. You have you guys, meditation, stuff like that, guys. You guys need to realize that the foods that we eat and the stuff that we eat, guys, are causing us problems in our bodies, guys. We need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your body. You need to cleanse. If you're suffering and if you're experiencing any of these problems, you need to cleanse, guys. You need to detox the body, flush the body of all these impurities, guys, and all of these toxins and GMOs and, all of these stuff, guys, that's not good for us. Get these things out of our body. Start taking better care of ourselves, guys, if you want to live a healthier life, if you want to save your uterus, okay, so that we don't have all of these women losing their uterus to, ovarian cysts, to fibroids and endometriosis and stuff like that, guys, because of estrogen dominance. So if you guys are in need of our assistance, guys, you can give me a call at 954-507-7481. Ask for your girl, Venicia. Or if you want to stop by the store, we're located at 352 Northeast 191st Street, Miami, Florida, 33179. If you need more information on the endocrine system or, endometriosis or fibroids or anything like that, guys, you could also, set up a one-on-one consult with me. Call that same number, follow our subscribe to our YouTube page also, guys, at Vaga. You can also follow us on Instagram at Vaga, guys. So please don't suffer in silence, guys. Give me a call, all right? Thanks, guys. Bye.